right, warm-up for the week of May 25th. Quick announcement, Monday is Memorial Day. We are doing a variation of Murph. It doesn't involve 100 pull-ups. This year we're doing something that is going to substitute some sit-ups in there. We've made a post of what the actual workout is on Facebook and social media, so check that. But we're doing one class, 9 a.m. at the park across the street. We're going to be able to accommodate a larger group with multiple smaller groups if we need to. So show up, join us, 9 a.m. Like I said, we'll go through a warm-up, get you a workout. Plan to be moving for about 35 to 45 minutes, depending on which variation you choose. And then the rest of the week will be normal schedule again. So again, Monday, May 25th, Memorial Day, we're doing one class, 9 a.m. at the park. Here is our warm-up for the week, our standard head-to-toe warm-up. So we're going to begin with some arm circles. So just imagine you're standing right next to a wall, and we're just going to bring the arm up overhead in front of us, and then reach behind us and continue the circle. If you watch closely, my palm is always leading right here. So it's up and then down, but whatever direction my arm is going, my palm is facing that direction. Okay, now let's turn it around. This time the back of my hand will lead. So I'll go behind me, turn it around, and the back of the hand is leading the whole way. Again, trying to imagine if you were next to a wall, you don't want to scrape the wall with your fingers. Keep it in a nice flat circle. All right, let's get the other arm. So palm leading, lifting up, reaching back. Side note, I, until recently, never really paid much attention to what my other hand or body parts are doing when I'm working one side at a time. Try and pay attention. Right now, there's really no reason for your left hand to be doing anything other than relaxing. So try your best to keep that arm fully relaxed as you go through the motions here on your right side. All right, let's switch directions. Back with the palm, or back with the hand leading the whole time. For someone walking by the gym right now with a beanie on, I can't imagine how hot that is. Okay. Shake it loose a little bit here. Let's go ahead and get just the classic wrist waves here. So just imagine we're petting the cat, two cats out in front of us, trying to keep both arms locked out, and then really go through the largest range of motion with our waves here. Trying to open the hands all the way, scoop them down, make a tight fist, and repeat. Then we'll go the opposite direction. Tight fist down, scoop, and really open up the palms. Alright, so we're just going to swing the arm side to side. We've done this before. I was informed that this is called the boneless dance in Fortnite. So if you guys are up to speed on that game, let's practice your boneless dance. Otherwise, I want you to keep your head facing forward so that your torso is in a nice line here. And we're just twisting and letting the arms just relax and kind of make contact with your opposite shoulder and kidney, basically, as you go back and forth around. You go a little bit faster so the arms fly higher, or I should say more aggressive on the term, or you can speed it up. The arms won't go as high, but they will turn around a lot quicker. Trust me, you look awesome when you're doing this. It's a great drill to start practicing in line at the grocery store to maintain good physical distance and to make new friends. Go ahead and slow down. Feels good to get things moving that way. Okay, so we're going to wake up the spine here with another drill. So feet are going to be a little bit wider maybe than a squat stance. I want you to start reaching over your head with one arm and then try and reach behind the opposite leg with the other arm. We'll get the other side. I'll show you this next part from the side. You're then going to round like you're hugging a giant exercise ball, and then you're going to arch. And we're going to do that sequence 4 more times. Sideways. Round and arch. One more. Woo! Okay, let's get the hamstrings going. So I'll show you from the side here. We're doing our best to keep the legs locked, and all we're going to do is find the lowest place that you can touch, whether that's your shin, your shoelaces, your toes, the floor, and I want you to bounce just at the end range of your motion, just kind of rebounding out of the bottom position. But like I said, important to keep your legs locked and maybe even slightly arch your back as you do this. You should feel a little bit of a stretch or a lot of stretch in the hamstrings, behind the knees, into your calves, wherever you're tight in the whole posterior chain here. And then let's just hang out. When you're hanging out, we can cross the arms. Just let gravity do a little bit of work here. So every time you exhale, maybe you sink deeper. Pretty soon, I'm sure the elbows are just going to be resting on the floor. But enjoy just a little passive stretch here. Nice. All right. I feel like we have to include this each time. We're going to get down into a squat and we're just going to bounce. So if this is your first squat of the day, ease yourself into it. But really nice position, and the body will thank you for hopefully making this happen early in your day. Just squat and bounce. Last off here, we're going to move from this squat position into something similar to the ostrich that we just did. I just want you to either grab your ankles or stand on your hands here. We're going to do some Russian baby makers. So get your legs fully locked out, and you're going to drop back into the squat with your arms inside your knees. We're up and back down. Show you from the side. We're up, straight legs, grabbing onto my feet here, and then dropping back down into a nice deep squat. Take your time to try and get to full extension at the top, and then settle into a nice deep squat at the end. All right, hopefully ready to tackle the day, own the warm-up, own the workout. Enjoy it, guys.